This game is so good, dude. Like, on a real level, I want to connect to you guys on a real level right now. Of the hate this game got for stupid reasons, like the fact that it has jetpacks. Who cares? It's part of a video game. It's supposed to be fun and enjoyable. I can tell you over the last 10 months, I've had more Call of Duty. I played the campaign before I played multiplayer in this game, and it hooked me immediately. When I make jokes about me crying at the end of this campaign, the first time I played through it, I was so connected and so involved in it that I actually did shed tears when Ethan sacrificed himself and when you're just floating off into space and debris is hitting your helmet. Yes, real tears came down my face, and the game had me hooked. I wasn't very good at Call of Duty when I first started this game because I didn't play Advanced Warfare at all. I barely played Black Ops 3 because it wasn't that enjoyable. I couldn't even finish the campaign in that game. The multiplayer, it just didn't feel fluid. Like, I felt janky, like almost like I didn't want to use the jump boost and the slides and the wall runs. It just felt clunky and it didn't feel polished. And I think that's part of the reason why I like this game so much, is because everything in it feels so polished. Whether it's, yes, the multiplayer was unfinished when this game was released. It's gotten way better through patches and updates, which the game's supposed to do. The game is supposed to get better. But just movement-wise, time to kill, everything about this game just feels smooth, and it feels like I'm in it, like it makes me more involved, which allows me to enjoy it while I'm playing it, which is why I went from like a .6 KD at the end of my first Prestige, which is not prestiged at all, but let's go through that. Well, 1.3 something, where I'm at now at 21st Prestige, and I'm going to keep going until 27th. I'm stopping at 27th because I think it's the coolest looking Prestige, but even if I don't make it there by November, I will play this game until I get to 27th Prestige. That is my one goal. Whether I make videos of it, which I will, but whether the game, the lobbies are probably going to be dead because no one likes this game for, like I said, no reason. People decided to hate this game before it was ever even released. Like, as soon as it was announced and people saw a jump pack and a robot, and they were like, oh no, I'm not going to play that game, it's dumb. The game didn't even get released yet, and I'd say more than half of big YouTubers said they were not going to play this game, and their entire fan bases followed them. They said, oh no, I'm not going to play that game. I'm not going to play that game. It's not going to be fun. It's stupid. It's futuristic. I'm not about that life. And they were so closed-minded to it that they just didn't even play it. And half the hate this game gets is from people that never even bought the game. Or if they did buy it, they just played Modern Warfare Remastered, which, by the way, shouldn't have happened. I think that was a bad choice. I think Modern Warfare Remastered was a bad idea because Modern Warfare, which was a great game in its own right, and they added supply drops to it so they can make more money, which is what supply drops are, which is why they're going to be in the next game. So expect them if you don't expect them. They added new weapons that I don't think they should have done. I think they should have released the game, kept adding patches and small things to keep the game regular, like but I don't think they should have. I don't think they should have added anything extra to it. But of course they were going to, because it makes them money. So from a business standpoint, of course you're going to put whatever makes you money in the game. But I honestly don't think they should have done it. And I'm going to go out on record here and in all future videos and references. Please, Call of Duty, I know you're not ever going to listen to this, but because at the end of the credits of my third live stream of your campaign, you're not ever going to hear this. But anybody who does, feel me on this. Do not remaster any more Call of Duty games. Focus on the Call of Duty game, the newest Call of Duty game, and don't remaster anything. Everybody wants an MW2 remaster, don't do it. I loved MW2. MW2 was my first Call of Duty I ever played. I played that game till I was 10th Prestige 70. And loved every second of it. Please do not remaster that game. You will ruin it like you ruined COD 4. And just, if you're gonna do anything with it, make it backwards compatible. Make the original Modern Warfare 2 backwards compatible. Add a patch update so it can't be hacked. Or try your best, because I mean everything can be hacked. People are gonna find a way. But get rid of all existing whatever. Do whatever you need to fix it in a patch. Do not remaster that game. Don't remaster Call of Duty games. You're ruining them by doing that. You're taking away from their legacy. I don't know. I know nothing I say really matters right now because I have a very small voice. I've got like 2 subscribers. No one's ever gonna hear this. Actually, I probably will cut this end part out and make it into its own thing. But I love this game, and I don't understand all the hate that it gets. And I encourage anybody who has not played this game, just play the campaign. You don't have to play multiplayer, because yes, multiplayer, there's a lot of dumb shit that happens, like the variants, I'm not a big fan of, because it takes away from the balance that this game actually has. This game, if you take variants out of it, is actually a really balanced game. Minus the ERAD's still super OP, but all SMGs are OP in this game. But that's because they buffed all of the SMGs before they buffed the aim assist for them, and they've yet to like re-nerf them with the aim assist. So that's what I wanted to say. I'm gonna go ahead and get off now. I enjoyed this campaign. I'll probably play through it again at some point, not on video, just for myself because I enjoy it. But I do highly encourage anybody who's not played this game, especially after World War II comes out, this game's going to drop to like $5 because nobody wants it. I still don't get it. Please play the campaign of this game. It's such a well put together campaign, and I think Infinity Ward did a beautiful job putting this game together. That's all I've got to say. So, I'm not going to ask you guys to subscribe, but it'd be cool if you did. My name's Andrew. I'm out of here. Deuces.